it's insane, man. So hey guys, this is the new XPulse200T. So today we'll be looking out the specifications of this bike and the short city ride review and the mileage of this bike. So first we'll going to the engine specifications. This engine is powered by 199.6cc single cylinder oil cooled carburetor, and they have given the ABS as a standard ABS for this bike. So this bike produces around like 18.4 HP at 8000 rpm and 17.1 Nm at 6500 rpm. So it is a 5-speed gearbox. And compared to the off-roading version XPulse 200 and the XPulse 200T, the silencer is a bit low in this and the silencer is a bit up, and the seating position is very comfortable in this bike. While riding we can see the seating position, and according to the height of the people, I am like 5'11", so this bike is more comfortable for the height of me. This bike is more comfortable. This bike will be more comfortable for the height, like more than 5.3. Okay, now we'll be seeing the instrumental cluster details in this. So in this we have like gear indicator and the trip and the fuel indicator and the average kilometer speed and the time and the calendar and all. So in this they have given the Bluetooth settings also. That is kind of a bit updated technology in this. You can see there is a Bluetooth version. If you on the mobile, we can connect the Bluetooth, and if any calls or any messages, it will be displayed on this, so it will be useful during the long rides also. And we'll be seeing about the headlight and all. This is the normal standard headlight, and this is the high beam headlight. And now we'll be seeing the exhaust note of this bike. Okay. And the exhaust sounds so sweet, and yeah, this is one of the perfect 200cc bike from Hero for a city ride, which will give you a maximum power. Like, it's not about the up to the mark power, but it gives a maximum power for this bike. And yeah, they have given the kickstarter in this. Most of the 200cc bikes, they don't have a kickstarter in this, but they have given the kickstarter in this bike. You can see, and the material is superb, and the suspension is like 37 mm telescopic forks, and it is like this is like a 10-step preloaded monoshock suspension. Okay, now we'll be taking this bike for a short city ride, and we'll be knowing the exact comfortability of this bike. Okay. Yeah, you can see my height is like 5'11", and I can easily handle this bike. The people who are like 5.4 above can easily handle this bike and with more comfortability. Okay, let's do the short city ride. You can see the acceleration power is intense. Again we will see the acceleration power. Wow. You can see, and the braking test, it's the brakes are superb, and the ABS works really great in this bike. You can see the pull, man. The acceleration is really superb in this bike. You can see the pull actually, how it is like. And city also, it's very comfortable to ride. You can see, you can just go inside in traffic also. And the torque is really good in this bike, and the comfortability position also. And this bike on-road price is like 1.11 in Bangalore, and it's pretty good budget bike for 200cc bikes, and has a maximum power for 200cc bikes as well. I'm in love with this torque, man. It's really superb in this bike. The torque is really well managed in this bike. and the display is also looks good, pretty good for this bike also. And now the fuel is a bit lagging in this. It means that fuel consumption is like this bike gives around like 39 to 40 km per liter. It's a pretty good mileage if we ride this bike in economy level. And yeah, this bike is one of the best performer in 200cc budget bike.